Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. We are in Surt's realm and we need to move on to fight him. So yeah, let's go. See what awaits us.
The pyre. Surt is through there.
For you. He's waiting for her. You can't get through.
How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth said, find your own path.
There's always another way.
There's always a way.
Find your own way.
You just have to find it.
Surt is waiting for you.
It was never going to be that easy.
He's waiting.
Surt is waiting for
Can't
you.
get through that.
Find him.
The pyre.
Okay, so Abani, I can't go through here. Let's see. What other way would there be? Probably this one. And we got another runestone.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
Okay, so the story of Ragnarok continues. Okay, let's have a look around here.
Another gate. Another gate.
She needs to find it.
Another fire sacrifice.
Another fire
Another
sacrifice.
sacrifice.
Okay, so this works like the one before, I assume.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Okay, I need to find another one of these fireplaces. Oh. Suddenly it looks all very different.
It's too far.
She'll never find it. She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it?
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn, then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
Well, so far the way back is pretty straightforward, but I should probably keep this in mind. Oh, I think that must be it, right? But before I check that out, let's have a look at this stone.
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surt and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it, but Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
Of course, Ragnarok is not really the end. I mean, it kind of makes sense for this game to focus on the more pessimistic and depressing parts of that story. But after the world is destroyed, a new world will emerge that's even more beautiful and more peaceful than the one before. And some of the gods actually survive, basically like the next generation, and they will rule the new world. And one man and one woman also survive by hiding in the trunk of the world tree, and they basically become the ancestors of the next humanity. And then they all live in peace in this new world until the dragon that destroys the world will return and destroy the world again. So it's not really an end, it's more like a circle of, you know, different worlds following each other. Anyway, I need to find a way to get up to that fire, and this might be just the path I need to take.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes. But they just screamed like helpless pigs.
Okay, so this is the fire that I need to use. And how would I get back fast? I don't know, maybe I can use a shortcut and don't have to walk over the beam again. I mean, the door is basically somewhere over there, or the gate. Oh, this is probably a place where I can drop down. Yeah, so I won't go back over the beam. I will take the shortcut. Okay, let's do this. Okay, and now I have to run. And I'll try to take the shortcut over here if I can. Okay, that works. Oh! This is really damn disturbing. But I think I'm going to make it. Oh no, careful. Okay, there we go.
Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua? I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua! Find your own path, like I find mine!
My gods abandoned me! I am alone.
Okay, well, that's depressing. But we made it through another gate, so let's move on. Okay, now we got some sort of burned village over here. And another door.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Right. Let's look around. Can I look inside these burned houses? Well, we have a rune stone over here.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the sons of Muspel will travel to battle in the ship called Naglfar, the corpse ship. And when the sons of Muspel leave the ship and ride to battle, it will be as though the sky had split open, and Surt will lead them. Wherever he goes, flame will erupt before him, and fires will burn behind him.
Okay, next part of the Ragnarok story. But I'm looking for fire to open the gate. So let's look around a bit more. Can probably go upstairs. And I probably have to. Okay, let's look upstairs. Okay. Well, this doesn't really help me though. Can jump down, but now I'm back where I started. Okay, where else could I go and look for some fire? Oh, hang on a second. Oh, I see. It's over here, but there is a door in front of it. So I need to open the door first. Okay, I need
The
2
Northmen
runes.
of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things.
Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
Okay, that's interesting. Right, let's look around for these runes. Okay, apparently one of them is nearby. It's just a runestone I read before. Huh. Not really seeing it. Maybe it's up here. I mean, there must be a reason why you can go upstairs and climb over to that part of the building, right? So maybe I should look upstairs again. Okay, now let's have a look around. Is this a thing over here?
Is the secret? You can't see it.
Oh! Oh, I see it now. It was right in front of me all the time. I was literally walking over it. Okay, so we found one of the runes. Now I need to find the second one. Let's go down again. Okay, where could that be? Somewhere inside here, maybe? Okay, apparently somewhere in this area. Ah, I think I found it. Okay. Which means now I can open the door, right? And the gate is over there. I need to run over there. Alright, let's do this. I think I need to be closer. Why don't you work like you should? Probably need to do it in a very specific angle again. There we go. Okay, let's run. Oh, the path is kind of blocked. Well, I guess I'll go for the building. Whoa, this is scary. Upstairs? I don't know if this is a good idea. Oh no, don't fall. Okay, and can I drop down here now? Okay. I think the gate is somewhere over here. Oh no, oh no. Now I'm getting attacked, seriously? Seriously? Alright, I guess I have to deal with these guys. Okay, that seems to be it, and now I completely lost my way, of course. Where's the damn gate? Okay, over here. Ooh, okay.
It's collapsed. Good. Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears. Raise your world to the cry!
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No, I see nothing now.
But yeah, that was terrifying. Well, let's move on. I'm not even sure if I'm getting closer, but it seems to be the only way I can go. And now we have more burnt houses and dead people. Hmm. Okay, this is a way we can go. And this is a way we can go. Oh, and I see there's another door. So, I should probably have a look at the door first and then go look for some runes. And is this a door I can open? Nope, I guess it's locked from the other side. Okay, let's have a look at the door first.
Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Surt. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. The fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here I am. Free.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
Okay, so we're getting more of her backstory and Drew's backstory. Anyway, I'm going to assume that I need to open the door to get another fire and then use it to open the gate over here, right? So let's look around and see if we can find those runes. I mean, this is basically where I came from, but I haven't been up here, so let's have a look at that. Okay, it seems like one of our runes is nearby. Huh. I feel that that should kind of work. Maybe like so. Yes. But it's not. Oh, it's actually one of the other runes. Still, I found one. I found one. There we go. But I still need to find 2 more. So, let's have a look around. I might want to go back inside the building again. Okay. Ah, there we go. That's more like it. Do I have to be in a specific angle? Seems close enough to me. But so far it doesn't work. Okay, this works. Right, that's 2 of them. Alright, this is actually where I came from. And we got another one in this area. And also runestone.
The Northmen say that what we see as a rainbow is the bridge that goes from the world of men to the world of the gods. For now, they say the frost giants and the mountain giants cannot cross it. But they say that when Ragnarok comes, not a thing in this world will be safe. The Rainbow Bridge will break under the onslaught of the fire giants riding on flaming steeds. Senua, I have seen the fire of Surt spread far and wide, and to our lands. Ragnarok is coming.
Well, but before Ragnarok there's a very long winter called Fimbul Winter. So the fire is not the beginning of Ragnarok, it's a very long and cold winter. Oh, hang on a second. This is sort of what I'm looking for, but it's mirrored, so I would have to be on the other side of this. Oh, I can probably open this door now. Okay, this is a faster way back. And yeah, that's what I'm looking for. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Alright, that should be enough for me to open the gate. And then we have to make another run through the fire. I'm not sure if I have to look at the fire gate first in order to open it later. Maybe let's do it, just in case.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Okay. And I think I know where to find it. Also, is it like dead bodies on the ground? Like virtually burnt into the ground? That is pretty terrible. I mean, look at that.
Senua, if I can survive the fire of Surt and escape my darkness, then so can you.
Okay, well, let's try it. Oh, I see. This is the path that I couldn't take when I came here. So I found my own path, and it basically leads directly to the big fire over there. So let's find the right angle. There we go.
Run, Senua! Run! Run! Through the fire! Keep running! Go on!
And
Run!
now let's run.
Run! Run! Run!
Oh dear. Oh no. Well, I made it, sort of.
Don't. She's dying.
It's him. It's him. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Spill the blood of Surt and take his mark, and I will change you from the world.
Oh, is this him? Well, here we go.
Everything, everyone, but not me. Fight me now!
Now we're going to fight Surt. Oh dear. I don't know if I can block these kinds of attacks. So maybe I should opt for the evade option. And I mean, I can use focus too, I guess. Ooh, what's he doing now?
Stop him! Stop him! He's getting stronger!
Okay. What do I have to do? Just hit him as often as I can? Oh dear. Yeah, I think evading is probably a better idea in his case.
He's getting stronger!
Oh no, he's doing that again.
Stop him! He's getting stronger! Too strong! My sword! The flame shield! Stay back! Focus!
Okay, I'm going to focus. Am I doing it right?
Don't give up.
Yeah, he's hitting pretty hard. Oh dear. Careful. Get up, get up.
She won't make the flame shield!
Well, let's try to focus once more. Okay, I think I did it. Well, that was pretty badass. I like this battle. This was very pleasing. Right. I think we can finally open the gate now to the bridge.
For every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep it.
I die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have. To find your answers. Your quest. Your truth.
Alright, achievement unlocked, extinguished. Which probably means that we have beaten Surt. And I'm going to assume that Druth died too, eventually.
Druth was a troubled
Probably.
man. A scholar turned slave. They tortured him. Took him with them on their raids. Drove him to madness. Spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world.
Okay, so I guess now I have to go back to the bridge, because I should be able to open it now, right?
Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. If his tales of hell were true, then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him, until she too could see what he saw.
I hope I can find my way back here. I think I came from up here. I mean, I basically have to walk through all these fire gates again. Yeah, I think this is the right way. Seems vaguely familiar.
Have you ever died before? It's a serious question. When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died before. And she will do so again. You can be sure of that.
Well, it seems like the face in the waterfall has disappeared. And someone said in the comment that there is a face to talk to in the other area as well. So, I don't know, if the door is still open, I may actually want to go back and see if I can find the other face. See about that.
With the mark of Valravan and the mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Okay. But yeah, we still can go back into this area. So let me quickly have a look if I can find that other face. Well, there it is, and it's actually fairly obvious, but apparently I didn't see it on my way back from the fight against Valravan, so let's have a look at this.
Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother. Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over her. She misses her so much.
Okay, so apparently the stone face is Senua's mother. Alright, well, this is interesting information. So glad I went back here to look for the face. But yeah, now I think we can finally have a look at the gate to Helheim and see what horrors await us on the other side.
She did it. She did it. She can open the gate to Helheim.
To Hela.
To Dillion.
She did it.
She did it.
Open the gate. Open the gate.
Okay, let's do this.
Take
Open the gate.
Open
No,
the gate.
don't. No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate.
Darkness.
Don't.
She's done it.
It's so dark. It's dark. The darkness.
Only the dead may cross.
Only the dead may cross
Only
into
the
hell.
dead may cross.
Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved. In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart.
Well, that was intense.
The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering, worse than death. And you wanted to surrender, abandon and to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Okay, well, I think I'm slowly beginning to understand her backstory. So, she left her village to be in the wilds, and while she was away, the village got attacked by Northmen and killed her fiancé, probably. So now she's here in Hell and trying to bring him back. Okay, I understand. Oh, and we already have the next wave of enemies. These should be easy to deal with.
He's gone!
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling.
Okay. Let's deal with these guys next. Oh! He actually evaded. And now this guy.
Suffer the past when there is a new world ahead. The only one that makes any sense.
That was not a good time block, but this is.
Ended it.
Oh, and now we have a shield guy. I do like this music. Focus works pretty well against the shield guy, so let's just use it.
Finish this! Finish him.
Okay, there we go. We defeated him. And I just saw a quick save symbol. So I think I'm going to make a cut here. We almost reached the Palace of Hell, I hope. So that's where we're going to continue in the next episode. As usual, thank you for watching and see you again next time.